Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 incredible scientific discoveries of the decade. Over the past 10 years, science has achieved remarkable breakthroughs that have reshaped how we understand our world and beyond. From decoding the mysteries of space to pushing the boundaries of medicine, these discoveries are paving the way for a brighter future. Let's dive in and explore the most incredible achievements that define this era. At number 10, the first image of a black hole. 2010. In 2010, scientists achieved a historic feat, capturing the very first image of a black hole. This wasn't just any black hole, it was the supermassive black hole at the center of the galaxy Messier 87, over 55 million light-years away. The image, a glowing ring surrounding a dark core, was pieced together using data collected from telescopes around the globe. Why is this so significant? For decades, black holes were considered theoretical objects. Einstein's equations predicted them, but no one had ever seen one. This achievement not only confirmed long-standing theories, but also demonstrated the incredible power of international collaboration in science. It's a humbling reminder of how small we are in the universe, and how determined we are to understand it. What does this discovery mean for the future? It opens up new possibilities in astrophysics. With more advanced telescopes and technology, scientists now have the ability to explore black holes in greater detail, potentially unlocking secrets about the origins of the universe itself. Imagine, this is just the beginning of our journey to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. Number 9, CRISPR, gene editing revolution. Imagine being able to edit the genetic code of life itself. That's exactly what CRISPR technology has made possible. Over the last decade, CRISPR has gone from being a scientific curiosity to a tool that's reshaping biology and medicine. With CRISPR, scientists can target specific genes and make precise changes, opening the door to treating genetic disorders like sickle cell anemia and Huntington's disease. The potential of CRISPR goes far beyond medicine. It's being used to create crops that can withstand extreme weather conditions, improve food security, and even explore the possibility of reviving extinct species. This technology could change the course of agriculture, medicine, and even environmental conservation. However, CRISPR also raises some serious ethical questions. With the power to edit human embryos, scientists and ethicists are now debating the limits of gene editing. Should we, as a society, have the right to manipulate life at its most fundamental level? As we move forward, these discussions will play a key role in shaping the future of CRISPR and its applications. Number 8, the COVID-19 vaccine development. The COVID-19 pandemic was a global crisis unlike anything we've experienced in modern history. But amid the chaos, one of the greatest scientific triumphs of the decade emerged: the rapid development of effective vaccines. Using messenger RNA, or mRNA technology, scientists created vaccines like Pfizer and Moderna in record time, just months after the virus was identified. This wasn't just a victory for medicine, it was a testament to decades of prior research on mRNA, which suddenly became the key to saving millions of lives. These vaccines have not only curbed the pandemic, but also demonstrated the potential of mRNA technology for future vaccines against diseases like cancer, HIV, and more. In fact, scientists are already exploring how mRNA technology could be used to create personalized vaccines for cancer patients, helping to target and eliminate cancer cells more effectively. This breakthrough is transforming the entire field of immunology and infectious disease prevention. It's incredible to think that just a decade ago, mRNA technology was mostly theoretical, and today, it's leading the way in our fight against global health crises. Number 7, quantum supremacy. In 2019, Google announced that its quantum computer had achieved what's called quantum supremacy. What does that mean? Essentially, their quantum computer solved a complex mathematical problem in just 200 seconds, a problem that would take the fastest supercomputers thousands of years to complete. This milestone marks the beginning of a new era in computing. Quantum computers work differently than traditional ones, using the principles of quantum mechanics to process information in ways we're only beginning to understand. While the technology is still in its infancy, its potential is staggering. Quantum computers could revolutionize fields like medicine, where they could help design new drugs at an unprecedented pace, or in climate modeling, where they could analyze complex systems to help us combat climate change. It's an exciting glimpse into a future where computing power reaches far beyond what we ever thought possible. But of course, with great power comes great responsibility. There are concerns about quantum computers breaking current encryption systems, which could compromise the security of our digital lives. As we advance, it will be crucial to stay ahead of these challenges. Number 6. The discovery of water on the moon. For years, scientists speculated about the presence of water on the moon, but it wasn't until 2020 that NASA confirmed its existence on the moon's sunlit surface. This discovery was groundbreaking for one simple reason. It changes the future of space exploration. Water is a critical resource for human survival, and finding it on the moon means future missions could potentially harvest it for drinking water, oxygen, and even fuel. This discovery transforms the moon from a barren wasteland to a stepping stone for deeper space exploration, including missions to Mars. In the coming years, NASA's Artemis program aims to land astronauts on the moon again. And this time, the goal is not just to visit, it's to establish a sustainable presence. With the discovery of water, the dream of a lunar base has moved one step closer to becoming reality. This could be humanity's first step toward becoming a multi-planetary species, with the moon acting as a launch pad for further exploration of our solar system. And number 5, mapping the human proteome. In 2020, scientists completed a project that's been described as the next step after the Human Genome Project, mapping the human proteome. While the genome is the blueprint of our DNA, the proteome represents the proteins that our genes create, essentially the workers that make life possible. Why does this matter? Proteins play a role in nearly every biological process, from fighting infections to forming memories. By mapping nearly all of the proteins in the human body, scientists have laid the foundation for breakthroughs in medicine, particularly in understanding and treating complex diseases like Alzheimer's and cancer. This is precision medicine at its finest. What's next? With the Proteome map, researchers can now better understand the interactions between proteins and their role in health and disease. This knowledge could lead to new treatments, targeted therapies, and even personalized medicine that's tailored specifically to your unique protein profile. It's an exciting time in the field of biology, with the potential for profound impacts on human health. Number 4, artificial intelligence, breakthroughs. Artificial intelligence has grown by leaps and bounds over the last decade, transforming how we solve problems. One standout moment was the creation of AlphaFold, an AI developed by DeepMind, which solved the protein folding problem. This challenge baffled scientists for decades, as understanding protein structures is crucial for developing new drugs. But AI's impact goes far beyond biology. It's now being used in fields as diverse as climate modeling, autonomous driving, and even art. The question is no longer, what can AI do, but rather, what can't it do? AI is no longer the future, it's the present. AI is also being used to address global challenges, from tackling climate change to improving public health. Its ability to process vast amounts of data and identify patterns is helping scientists and researchers make breakthroughs in record time. In the next decade, AI could lead to even more revolutionary discoveries, helping us solve some of the world's most pressing problems. Number 3, the James Webb Space Telescope's first images. In 2022, the James Webb Space Telescope sent back its first images, and they were nothing short of breathtaking. This telescope, the successor to the Hubble Space Telescope, is designed to look deeper into space and further back in time than ever before. Its first images revealed galaxies formed billions of years ago, offering a glimpse into the origins of the universe. Webb also has the ability to study exoplanets, giving us clues about whether life could exist beyond Earth. This is just the beginning of what this incredible telescope will uncover. What's even more exciting, the telescope's ability to study atmospheres of distant planets could help us detect signs of life on planets light years away. Webb is an invaluable tool for answering one of humanity's oldest questions. Are we alone in the universe? Number 2. Microplastics, found in human blood. 2022, scientists made a shocking discovery. Microplastics in human blood. These tiny particles, less than 5 millimeters in size, come from the breakdown of plastic products, and their presence in our bodies raises serious questions about their impact on human health. While the full effects are still being studied, this discovery has sparked urgent calls for reducing plastic waste and finding sustainable alternatives. It's a sobering reminder of how human activity is affecting not just the planet but our own biology. The presence of microplastics in human blood underscores the need for a global shift toward reducing plastic waste and finding sustainable alternatives. With the increasing amount of plastic in our environment, it's clear that this is a crisis that demands urgent attention. Scientists are now studying how these particles might affect our health, potentially contributing to a wide range of issues, from immune system disruptions to cardiovascular diseases. This discovery has highlighted the importance of rethinking how we use and dispose of plastics. As we move forward, it's crucial to invest in solutions that can mitigate the environmental and health impacts of plastic pollution. By transitioning to biodegradable materials, increasing recycling efforts, and reducing our reliance on single-use plastics, we can help safeguard both our planet and our own well-being. And number 1, the first successful pig-to-human heart transplant, 2022. Taking the top spot is a medical breakthrough that could change organ transplantation forever. In 2022, surgeons successfully transplanted a genetically modified pig heart into a human patient, marking the first time this procedure worked. This achievement, known as xenotransplantation, addresses a critical issue: the shortage of organ donors. Every year, thousands of people around the world die waiting for a suitable organ. With the success of this procedure, we are one step closer to solving the organ shortage crisis. This achievement has the potential to save countless lives by offering an alternative to human organ donation. In the future, genetically modified animal organs could be used to save lives, providing a new lease on life for patients who have no other options. However, there are still many hurdles to overcome. For example, researchers will need to ensure that these transplants are safe and effective over the long term, and they must address concerns about potential disease transmission from animals to humans. But the promise of xenotransplantation could revolutionize medicine, providing hope for millions of patients around the world. These discoveries are more than just milestones. They're glimpses into a future filled with possibility. Each breakthrough reflects the power of human curiosity, collaboration, and determination to solve the universe's biggest mysteries. And while we've come so far, it's clear that we've only scratched the surface. The next decade promises even more groundbreaking discoveries. Who knows what we'll uncover next? Which of these discoveries excited you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more incredible stories about our ever-evolving world.